distinguished dignitaries, Honorable Governor, respected members of the Academia, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm and respectful welcome to each one of you. May I request everyone to kindly rise and remain standing for the rendition of Vande Mataram, followed by the national anthem and then the state song Tamil Thai Vaalthu.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे நிலமடந்து கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கனமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you. Kindly be seated. The ceremonial lighting of the lamp is a timeless tradition that symbolizes the triumph of knowledge over ignorance, hope over despair, and wisdom over darkness. As the radiant flame illuminates its surroundings, may it also kindle within us the spirit of learning, excellence, and service. To commence this auspicious occasion, I now have the honor of requesting our distinguished dignitaries to light the ceremonial lamp. May I respectfully invite His Excellency Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, to kindly lead the lamp lighting ceremony.
I invite Dr. Indresh Kumar, Margdarshak, Muslim Rashtriya Manch, to graciously join the ceremony.
May I now invite Professor Dr. Shahid Akhtar, Honorable Officiating Chairman, NCMEI, Government of India, to kindly light the lamp.
I request Mr. Abdul Qadir A. Rahman Buhari, Pro-Chancellor. I request Mr. Abdul Qadir A. Rahman Buhari, Pro-Chancellor of BSA Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, to grace the occasion by joining the lamp lighting ceremony.
I now invite Professor Dr. A. Peer Mohammed, Vice Chancellor of BSA Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, to join the dignitaries in lighting the ceremonial lamp. Thank you, esteemed dignitaries, for inaugurating this program with this auspicious tradition.
Every memorable occasion begins with a gracious welcome. To formally welcome this august gathering and set the tone for today's program, it is my proud privilege to invite the Registrar of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. N. Raja Hussain, to deliver the welcome address.
Very good morning to all. அனைவருக்கும் இனிய காலை வணக்கம். National Commission for Minority Education Institutions, in collaboration with the B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, organized this conference on the role of minority educational institutions in unity, cultural diversity, and national building, Viksit Bharat 2047. To achieve the Viksit Bharat 2047, we are all assembled here for this the remarkable conference organized by the National Commission. The National Commission for Minority Education Institutions is a statutory body established by the Government of India under the National Commission for Minority Education Institutions Act 2004. The Commission was constituted to safeguard and promote the educational rights of minority communities as guaranteed under Article 30 of the Constitution of India. which grants religious and linguistic minorities the right to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice. The National Commission for Minority Education Institutions plays a significant role in ensuring that these constitutional provisions are effectively implemented while maintaining academic excellence, transparency, and accountability in the education sector. Over the years, the National Commission for Minority Educational Institutions has contributed significantly to expanding educational opportunities for minority communities by facilitating access to quality education and promoting inclusive growth through its policy initiatives, awareness programs, consultations, and interaction with education institutions. The Commission strengthens national integration by encouraging educational excellence, cultural diversity, constitutional values, and equal opportunities. As India progresses towards the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, the National Commission for Minority Education Institutions continues to play a pivotal role in empowering minority educational institutions to contribute meaningfully to nation building, social harmony, and sustainable development. Today, we are all assembled here for this wonderful conference. We have invited a leader, a visionary, is contributed a lot to the society, community, is our Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, sir. We welcome you, sir, for this conference on behalf of this Commission and B.S. Rahman Crescent University. Another important personality, Indresh Kumar ji is a person, committed person, contributing a lot for particularly for the minority communities in India. Under his able guidance and support, now the Commission is doing a lot of programs, organizing conferences like this. Really, it gives us an immense pleasure to associate with this August gathering. Welcome, Kumesh sir. Another important personality, our officiating chairman, Professor Dr. Shahid Akhtar, after assuming a great position in the National Commission for Minority Education Institutions, is organizing so many programs. Last year, he organized the national level conference, invited our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and all our dignitaries sitting, our Indresh Kumar ji, my ministry, everybody, all over India, nearly 1,500 persons participated that conference, successfully conducted by our Honorable Shahid Akhtar sir. Under his able guidance, our Crescent University is hosting this program. Really, it gives us immense pleasure. Welcome you, sir, for this wonderful conference. On behalf of our management, our Pro-Chancellor, always doing great things for the development of our the university, the founder chairman, late B.S. Abdur Rahman, his dreams comes true because of his commitment, involvement. I welcome you, sir, for this wonderful conference on behalf of the Commission. I also welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor. He is a person, a great academician, is doing great service for our university on behalf of the Commission as well as the B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology. I welcome you, sir. And another important, the guest of today's event, Mr. R. Suresh, is a person representing for the Christian minority educational institutions all over Tamil Nadu. Welcome you, sir, for this conference. Really, I welcome all the deans, directors, the delegates from the various parts of Tamil Nadu. I have to mention our district collector. I have to mention our the Secretary Aisha Mariam, Minority Commission. I have to welcome our Trustee Ahmad Buhari. I have to welcome our Trustee Madam Mariam Habib. I have to welcome our Bilal, the DRDO. The person is coming to our special invitation extended to our Bilal for his program. All the National Commission, Madam Kuzum Sarma, Madam, from the beginning itself, Madam is extending all her support for the successful conduct of this program. We welcome Madam, all the various, our SM Buhari, trustee of our the BS Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, the family members, and the guest press, media. Once again, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all of you for this national conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of welcome.
Now is the moment to express our deepest gratitude, honor, and respect to the illustrious leaders guiding us from the dais. In keeping with our highest traditions, we take great pride in honoring our distinguished guests who have graced us with their presence and blessed this occasion.
It is our immense privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to our chief guest for today. The Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, His Excellency Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. May I now invite the esteemed officiating chairman, NCMEI, Dr. Shahid Akhtar, to present a bouquet to His Excellency. I also request the respected Pro-Chancellor of BSA Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, Mr. Abdul Qadir A. Rahman Buhari, to kindly honor His Excellency with a shawl and a memento.
Continuing.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Continuing our honors, we are equally privileged to have among us our special guest, Dr. Indresh Kumar, Margdarshak, Muslim Rashtriya Manch. May I now request Dr. Shahid Akhtar to honor him with a bouquet. And I request Honorable Pro-Chancellor to present him with a shawl and a memento.
I would like to invite the Vice Chancellor of BSA Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. A. Pir Muhammad, to honor our guest of honor, Professor Dr. Shahid Akhtar, Honorable Officiating Chairman, NCMEI, with a bouquet. And I request the Pro-Chancellor to present him with a shawl and a memento.
To honor Tirupisi Suresh, Director, Madras Christian College, I now request our Registrar of BSA Crescent Institute to present him with a bouquet, and I request our Vice Chancellor to present him with a shawl.
We express our sincere thanks to all our dignitaries for accepting our humble token of gratitude and appreciation.
I now have the honor of inviting Dr. A. Peer Mohammed, Honorable Vice Chancellor of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, to deliver the felicitation address. I request Sir to take the left podium. Thank you.
Respected His Excellency Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, our esteemed Chief Guest, respected Dr. Indresh Kumar, Margdarshak, Muslim Rashtriya Manch, Professor Shahid Akhtar, Honorable Officiating Chairman, National Commission for Minority Educational Institution, Government of Tamil Nadu, our respected Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Abdul Qadir Rahman Buhari, Mr. Suresh, Director Madras Crescent College, our Registrar, distinguished dignitaries of the dais, members of the faculty, esteemed guests from the Commission, from the various institutions and authorities, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to everyone. It's my privilege to propose the felicitation on the significant occasion dedicated to the theme, the role of a minority educational institution in unity, cultural diversity, and national building, the Viksit Bharat 2047. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished dignitaries whose presence make this occasion a remarkable one. And I am also honored to welcome the leaders and visionaries whose commitment to the national building inspire all. Engineering, law, liberal arts, and so on, thereby nurturing the generation of doctors, engineers, civil servants, and other innovators in our country. Beyond academics, minority educational institutions stand as living examples of social integration and harmony. Although founded by minority communities, they welcome the people, students from all walks of life, irrespective of any religion, language. The campuses become vibrant spaces where diversity is celebrated, dialogue is encouraged, and the constitutional values are practiced every day. Equally significant is their role in preserving India's rich cultural heritage and linguistic diversity. Many minority educational institutions safeguard classical and regional languages, promote literature, document indigenous tradition, and preserve the invaluable knowledge system, including our traditional medicine and historical leadership. These institutions have also demonstrated an unwavering commitment to social welfare and regional development. Across rural, tribal, and underserved regions, they have established schools, colleges, hospitals, vocational training centers, and community outreach program by which they go beyond the formal education. As we collectively strive towards the aspiration of the Viksit Bharat, minority educational institutions take up responsibility of adapting contemporary academic challenges. With the constitutional autonomy given to the minority institution by the Article 30, they also strive to achieve academic excellence, accreditation standards, and the vision of the National Education Policy 2020. Our own institution, B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institution of Science and Technology, exemplifies these ideals by combining academic excellence with the inclusivity, innovation, ethical values, and service to the society. We remain steadfast in our commitment to nurturing graduates who are globally competent, socially responsible, and deeply rooted in the values of compassion, integrity, and national service. May today's deliberation inspire meaningful collaboration, progressive policies, and renewed commitment that will strengthen minority educational institutions as a vital partner in realizing the dream of Viksit Bharat 2047. With profound respect and heartfelt gratitude, I once again thank our Honorable Governor, our distinguished speakers, honored guests, and every participant for making this occasion truly memorable. Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for presenting the overview of the contributions of the minority institution in promoting unity, cultural diversity, and national building. May I now request Thirupi C.R. Suresh, Director, Madras Christian College, to offer felicitations.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekarji, Dr. Indresh Kumar, Professor Shahid Akhtar, Pro-Chancellor Abdul Qadir Rahman Buhari, Vice Chancellor Pierre Mohammed, Registrar Raja Hussain, and all the dignitaries seated here this morning. I deem it a great privilege and an honor to stand before you to say these felicitations on this wonderful occasion of the role of minority education institutions in unity, cultural diversity, and national building, Viksit Bharat 2047. Actually, I was not supposed to give a felicitation. I was in the last minute told to give a short felicitation. I've been given 2 minutes. So I'm going to quickly run through what came to my mind as I was sitting there on behalf of the Christian minority institutions, specifically with the Christian minority institutions in mind. The role of minority institutions in unity, nation building, and cultural diversity has been significant right from the early 19th century. The first point I want to highlight is the unity that we have achieved through education and healthcare service. Our institutions have run numerous schools, colleges, and hospitals, which was open to all communities, whether it is a Hindu, or a Muslim or a Christian or a Jain or a Buddhist. They have promoted literacy, women's education, and rural healthcare, as I mentioned, since the 19th century. This service-first approach built trust across communities and shows that faith translates into action for the common good of every citizen of this nation. And secondly, in nation building, minority institutions, especially in Tamil Nadu, has contributed immensely to instilling constitutional values and nation building. We have emphasized through the education process and service equality, dignity of labor, and service. There are many freedom fighters which I can't mention here, but one that comes to mind is Vedanayagam Pillai, who was a great social reformer. Institutions like us, along with many other NGOs, have played an active role always during natural disasters. Whether it is floods, whether it is tsunami, whether it is COVID, minority institutions especially were the first responders, apart from the government. And so they deserve a big round of applause for playing that role. And I'm sure they'll continue to play that role. Cultural diversity through language, music, and social harmony, Tamil Nadu is second to none. Tirukkural values reflected Christian teaching and many minority teachings. Festivals like Christmas and Easter, Ramzan, are celebrated with local customs, columns, feasts, communal feasts, and participation from all faith. This has created a model of unity in diversity where faith and Tamil culture has grown together, not competing with each other or not conflicting each other, but complementing each other. So with this in mind, I just want to close with just one statement. Even if you don't remember anything that I've said, if you can remember this statement, I think we would have contributed to Viksit Bharat 2047. Unity is not uniformity. Tamil Nadu's strength is that a Christian school teacher, a Hindu farmer, and a Muslim trader can sit together and call this land home. Minorities' role has been to add to that harmony and not compete with it. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, sir, for highlighting the various roles played by the minority educational institutions to uplift the downtrodden in the society.
It is now my privilege to invite Mr. Abdul Qadir A. Rahman Buhari, Pro-Chancellor, B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, to deliver the special address.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Vanakkam and a very good morning. Members on the dais, our Honorable Governor, Sri Rajendran Vishwanath Arlaikar, respected Dr. Idresh Kumar. By the way, we are talking earlier that both of us are wearing the same color of dress. So we are thinking alike, mashallah. Professor Shahid Akhtar, my good friend and my executive committee member for the past 2 years. We have been in touch and he has valuably contributed in our executive committee deliberations. And I was very glad that he has become the acting chair for the association and chose us to host this event. We are honored, sir. Thank you. Mr. Suresh, he is the advisor to the chairman of MRF. Just now he gave me the card. So I have to talk more about MCC, sir, because it is coming in my speech. My dear Vice Chancellor, Professor Peer Mohammed, my dear Registrar, Mr. Raja Hussain, who took a lot of efforts to get to today's event. So the campus is honored to have all your presence today. In this occasion, I wanted to talk about my father, who's a nation builder. He left India when he was 19 years old as a school dropout from Swartz School, in which APJ Abdul Kalam also studied at the same period, but they didn't know each other. But he was keen to do business. He had that business itch when he was 10 years old itself. So he dropped out. But the story is not that. He went Sri Lanka, Singapore, Hong Kong. But when he was in Sri Lanka, Hamidia Higher Secondary School, which is a 105-year-old institution in Kilakarai, was in danger of being closed because of want of students. There were not enough students. It was a government-funded school, and the government said, we will close it. So my father came back from Sri Lanka. He got people who are 5 years younger to him, his cousins, and they went door-to-door campaigning to neighboring villages by walking. They couldn't afford the bullock cart, so they walked to the neighboring villages to get enough students for Hamidia so that it was not in danger of closing, not in danger of being closed. The importance of that act for a 20-year-old is that today my cousin Abdul Qadir, who is sitting here in the audience, and many people from Kilakarai studied in Hamidia. So his sense of importance of education started very early in life. So in 1962, when he was 40 years old, he started the first school in Chennai. It is in this campus. But originally he started it in another location, in Harrington Road, in a rented apartment. Why? Because he was in a hurry. He is a man in a hurry. He wants gets things now, not tomorrow. So he took a rented place, started the school, bought a 120 acre which is close by. He found it not suitable, then bought the 60 acre and put the school here. So that importance of school, I studied here, my brothers studied here. Ahmed, my brother who's sitting in the audience, studied here, Ashraf. So it was one of the earliest residential school in Tamil Nadu. So a lot of leaders have come out of Crescent School. One example is the chairman of Kotari Industries. Jinnah Rafiq Ahmed studied here. So his nation building, Jinnah Rafiq Ahmed, is putting 2,000 crore multiple factories in Tamil Nadu right now. So we created many people like that. So he gave a lot of importance to girl education. So right now we run 8 girls' school, 1 women's college, 1 boys' school, and 1 university. So apart from the schools we directly run, my father has funded over 20 schools, 5 polytechnics and colleges throughout Tamil Nadu, 1 also in Bombay. So he goes to a village and asks, where is the school? Or why are you not going to school? Then the student or the young person says, the school is far away, it is 10 kilometers away, I can't go so far. My parents will not send me. So he starts the school there. So he gets the local people to put 75%, and my father put 25%, roughly, 1/3, 2/3. But important thing, he says, I will get you the principal, I will get you the teachers. As we all know, the school or any education institution is as good as the teachers. So he started a teacher training institution. So hand-holding. He also went back to his alma mater, Swartz School, and also gave small amount of funding to that. So apart from him, Mohammed Sadak Trust, we are coming from a small village, sir, of 80,000 people. You have to Google and find out what is the right number. Very small village. They have gone on to start 25 educational institutions from the small village. Apart from us, Mohammed Sadak Trust run 18 institutions in Kilakere as well as here in Chennai. Ali Muhammad Saleh College, they have also started. So of course, it is towards 2047. You rightly asked, is this the only morning meeting and everybody going to have a cup of tea, or maybe we have lunch, I'm not sure, and then going to leave. So inshallah, we are going to have, my sister has been asking Mariam, for my father's 100th birth century, which is next year, we are having a similar event like we had for his 75th birthday, which is we'll have small groups of discussion on example, what are the new education methodologies we have adopted. How do I incorporate AI into the classroom? And what are the other new areas to go? Which subjects to start? And how do we get jobs for our people? How do we start incubators? By the way, sir, I gave you the incubation card. We are training 10 educational institutions to start incubators, including a couple of Christian ones. Am I right, Parvis? We are incubating a couple of Christian ones also, right? Holy Cross, correct. So we are hand-holding and teaching them how to start an incubator. Why it is important? As a nation building and going towards 2047, we have to create jobs. We have to inculcate this habit of finding out where is the problem statement, how am I going to solve it, how am I going to do sales. So this, what we in Crescent are doing is the entrepreneurial mindset. So not all of them have to go and start a startup, because it's very difficult. Starting a company is very difficult. But the mindset is what we want. So inshallah, in our college this year, we are launching for all our 11,500 students. All 3 crores credit, 3 plus 3. And in this, we want 1% conversion. Ahmed, my brother, keeps saying, we have to put a number. So we are putting 1%. That is 115 startups. That's our aim. Similarly, we will inspire and explain this to other educational institutions who are coming forward, not necessarily in Tamil Nadu. It can be from anywhere. So this is something we would like to do. Now, I want to give due credit to all the other minority institutions. I think most of them are here. So in our college, Mr. Nazim IAS, Mr. Nazim IAS, Mr. Mir Mohammed Ali IAS. So there's a lot of lists, including one person from Mithun Reddy, who was in Andhra Pradesh Parliament. And another interesting fact, a faculty who was briefly with us is Nigar Saji, who went on to serve as the ISRO Aditya AI lead. And Mr. Malik Mohammed, who runs his own MAM education institution, was a faculty, and today is a co-founder of a $4 billion or $5 billion company called Twins Digital. So they're all gone through our doors. So I can't take credit for that. Again, for teaching, somebody asked me the other day, what course to take if I want to be a politician? Public policy. So we have introduced public policy, one of the few in the country. Our focus is all the 22 competitive exams, as well as teaching them other aspects in life. So I'm running out of time, but now comes the main part. Madras Christian College. as you know, has S. Radhakrishnan, the President of India, went to Madras Christian College. T.N. Seshan, Rajaraman, T.T. Kismachari, former Union Finance Minister, Justice Krishna Iyer, S.P. Ramasamy Iyer, N. Ram, Chairman of Hindu. Is there anybody from Women's Christian College? Nobody's come? Okay. My daughters went there. But C.P. Muttamma, Dr. V. Shanta, legendary oncologist, Malli Srinivasan, Chairman Managing Director of TAFE, they're all running multi-billion-dollar companies today. Stella Maris, similarly, Preetha Reddy, as you all know, the Executive Vice Chairman of Apollo Group. Huh? A father studying the MCC, okay. And Laila College, the crown the Lakram now, our own Chief Minister today went to Laila College. I don't know whether anybody from Laila College here. Joseph Vijay Chandrasekhar, yeah, Mr. Vijay went to Laila College. And Dayanidhi Maran. So with that, I will conclude my thing. So, sir, minority institutions in Tamil Nadu are one of the best in the best. They attract the best students and they produce the best people. And they all go on to build the nation. But to make this even more powerful, we want to bring smaller groups and discuss one problem after the other. It need not be problem. It can be thinking what we are doing, what they are doing. It can be best practices. And I'll take your suggestion on that, sir, and we will do that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for underlining the role of Crescent and its sister institutions in promoting education for the minority community and for the empowerment of women. Thank you, sir.
Our next speaker is an eminent academic administrator and a distinguished leader in the field of minority education. Professor Dr. Shahid Akhtar is a member of the National Commission for Minority Educational Institutions, Government of India, with an illustrious career spanning higher education, public service, and policy development. He has held several prestigious positions, including Chairman of the Jharkhand State Minorities Commission with Cabinet rank, Vice Chairman of the National Council for Promotion of Urdu Language, and Professor at the Department of Management Studies, Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi. A prolific scholar, author, and recipient of over 100 national and international honors, Dr. Akhtar has made remarkable contributions to education, governance, and minority empowerment through his leadership, research, and academic excellence. May I now invite Professor Dr. Shahid Akhtar, Honorable Officiating Chairman, NCMEI, to deliver the keynote address.
Our Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Param Adarniya Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar ji, Param Adarniya Dr. Indresh Kumar ji, Margdarshak, Mentor, Muslim Rashtriya Manch, Izzat-e-Maab Janab Abdul Qadir Rahman Buhari Sahab, Honorable Pro-Chancellor of this university, Izzat-e-Maab Janab Dr. A. Peer Muhammad, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Izzat-e-Maab Janab Dr. N. Raja Hussain Sahab, Honorable Suresh ji, Representative of Minority Educational Institutions, Collector of the District, Government officials of the Tamil Nadu Government, officials of the National Commission for Minority Educational Institutions, esteemed faculty members, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, Namaskaram, Jai Janendra, Namo Buddhaya, very good morning to you all, and the greetings that unite all of us, Jai Hind. It is a privilege to address this distinguished gathering at B.S. Abdur Rahman, Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, on a subject that is central to India's future, the role of minority educational institution in unity, culture, diversity, and Nation Building, Viksit Bharat 2047. I convey my respectful greetings to the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu. Sir, your gracious presence today reflects the importance that constitutional authorities attach to education, youth empowerment, and nation building. It is particularly meaningful that this conference is being held in Tamil Nadu, a land renowned for its rich civilization heritage, educational excellence, and remarkable contribution to the progress of India. This is also the land that gave our nation one of its greatest visionaries, Bharat Ratna, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Saheb, who still keeps inspiring not only Tamil Nadu, but whole India and globe. Dr. Kalam was not merely the people's president, he was India's greatest teacher. He believed that the most powerful resource of a nation is its young minds. He once said, "Dream is not that which you see while sleeping, it is something that does not let you sleep." That dream was not an individual dream. It was a dream of a developed, united, and self-reliant India. Today, the national vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, what the Dr. Abdul Kalam Sahab said, you must have a great aim. And today the nation aim and mission is to achieve the Viksit Bharat in 2047. He was not elaborated only the great aim and mission. Mission without aim and mission, he is living with the mission. What he served is a remarkable service for the countryman, for the every citizen of this country. Have a great aim, then acquire continuous knowledge. That's why Minority Educational Institution has established Minority Educational Institution that enshrined in Article 30 subclause 1 of the Constitution of India, that is the fundamental rights of the minority education, religious minority community, to establish the minority educational institution and administer of their own choice. Minority educational institution not establishing the minority educational institution, but definitely educating not only to the minority community, but educating to the other communities as well. As per the data from the different groups and different NCPCR data, that 68.4% of the students, of the other community students are studying in the minority educational institution. Minority educational institution played a pivotal role for the development of the nation. Another word what the Abdul Kalam Sahab said, that have a great mission, acquire knowledge, hard work. Hard work never goes waste. Hard work for what? The purpose is to achieve the target. And our target is to, everyone must contribute towards the nation building. Whether we are living in Tamil Nadu, whether you are living in other states, but our aim is to how we together will contribute for our great nation, Bharat, India, Hindustan, in terms of the nation building, and what our mission is to achieve the Viksit Bharat in 2047. The Constitution of India has always recognized education as the strongest instrument of empowerment. Article 30 grantees minority to right to establish and administer educational institution of their choice. The National Commission for Minority Educational Institutions was established to safeguard this constitutional mandate and to ensure that these institutions continue to contribute meaningfully to the national development. At NCMEI, we do not merely protect constitutional rights. We encourage institutions to become center of excellence, innovation, inclusion, and the national service. Rights carry responsibility. We are not only providing the rights that enshrined in Article 30, subclause 1 of the Constitution of India. As a commission has enjoys three functions. Number one function is educatory function, where we grant the minority status to the minority educational institution. As of now, 14,364 institutions already have granted minority status through the National Commission for Minority Educational Institution. Out of 14,362, nearly 1,175 institutions are granted minority status from this state of the Tamil Nadu. So we all are equally contributing for our great nation. Rights carry responsibility, autonomy carry accountability, recognition carries the commitment to quality. The theme of today's conference is both timely and inspiring. It connects three ideas that are inseparable: unity, cultural diversity, and nation building. India has never viewed diversity as a barrier. Our civilization has transformed diversity into unity through mutual respect and shared values. Minority educational institution represents this very philosophy. They preserve culture without creating divisions. They strengthen identity while promoting national integration. They produce graduates who proudly say, my faith may be different, my language may be different, but my nation is one, that is great nation, India. We were Indian, we are Indian, and we will be Indian. This is the true spirit of unity in diversity. Dear brothers and sisters, a minority educational institution is not merely an institution established by a minority community. It is an institution that serves the nation. Its classrooms prepare doctors who treat every patient equally, engineers who build national infrastructure, scientists who solve national challenges, lawyers who uphold the constitution, teachers who shape future generations. When knowledge serves society without discrimination, education becomes the strongest force for nation building. I congratulate B.S. Abdur Rahman, Crescent Institute of Science and Technology for establishing itself as an institution of academic excellence over the past 4 decades. Its achievement demonstrates that the minority institution can preserve their founding values while competing with best institutions in the country and contributing to national development. Dear students, the year 2047 belongs to your generation. You will decide the character of India in the centenary year of our independence, acquire knowledge, develop skills, master technology, but above all, develop integrity, discipline, compassion, constitutional values, and respect for every citizen of this country. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam reminded us that learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. Let education make you not only successful professional but also responsible citizen. As India moves towards Viksit Bharat 2047, every minority educational institution can become a partner in national transformation by focusing on 5 priorities: academic excellence, research and innovation, skill development, entrepreneurship, character building, and constitutional values, national integration through inclusive education. If these become our collective mission, India will not become a developed economy, but also a morally strong and socially harmonious nation. Before I conclude, let me return once again to the inspiring legacy of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Sahab, whose life continues to inspire every Indian. He proved that humility, knowledge, patriotism, and hard work can transform the life of an ordinary child into the journey of an extraordinary nation builder. Let life continue to inspire every student sitting in this hall. Let every minority education institution become a place where dreams are nurtured, diversity is celebrated, excellence is pursued, and patriotism is strengthened. Together, let us build an India where education unites, culture enriches, diversity strengthens, and every institution contributes to the whole mission of Viksit Bharat 2047. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Matram.
Thank you, sir, for that insightful and engaging address. Your profound expertise and thought-provoking perspectives have enriched our understanding and set a truly distinguished tone for today's proceedings.
Our next speaker is Dr. Indresh Kumar, a distinguished social leader, a member of the National Executive of the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, and a mechanical engineering graduate from Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh. Dedicated to public welfare since 1970, he has devoted over 5 decades to social service, national integration, and strengthening civil harmony across the country. He is the founder and chief guide of the Muslim Rashtriya Manch, established in 2002 to foster inter-community unity, social cohesion, and inclusive participation in the nation's progress. May I now invite Dr. Indresh Kumar, Margdarshak, Muslim Rashtriya Manch, to deliver the presidential address.
Sitting on the dais and in the public, both are dignitaries for me. So I respect all the dignitaries. When I have to call you as a unit, my dear brothers and sisters of India and Indians. Brother and sister, it is an almighty decision. On the earth, who will be the brother and sister? India, nation, is given by the Almighty. So Almighty decided us. He has given us a India. So we are Indian. It given us a India. So culturally, socially, economically, from every angle, we are brothers and sisters. It is a relationship which is known as godly relationship and blood relationship. ये ईश्वरीय और रक्त का रिश्ता है, यह खुदा और खुदाई का रिश्ता है, रक्त का रिश्ता है. I will speak some points, but the basis is truth and almighty truth. In every language, in every way of worship, we call the God. Christians called him a God. Muslim called him a Khuda, Allah, Tarak. Gurmukhi, Punjabi will ask them a Rab or a Vaheguru. In different languages and in different way of worship, people call him a Ishwar, Parameshwar, Paramatma, Bhagavan. These are not the multi-names. These are the common names. Universally, people should not fight. People should understand. Variety is not a conflict. Variety is always a beauty. So, different names in different languages, different name in different way of worship. The common name is for all, Upar Wala. It is the only word in the universe, or it is the only word in the world. Only word in the world. Upar Wala can't be translated in any other language. When you are called Upar Wala, तो तमिल में क्या कहेंगे? ऊपर वाला. इंग्लिश में क्या कहेंगे? ऊपर वाला. अरबी में क्या कहेंगे? ऊपर वाला. आप उसको अंग्रेजी में कहेंगे तो ऊपर वाला. इटालियन में या कैनेडियन में कहेंगे तो भी ऊपर वाला. रूसी और चीनी में कहेंगे तो भी ऊपर वाला. This is the only truth. We call all him Upar Wala. It may be a God or it may be a खुदा or it may be a भगवान. जब मांगना होगा तो ऊपर देखेंगे, हाथ पसारेंगे तो ऊपर पसारेंगे, झोली पसारेंगे तो ऊपर पसारेंगे, कहेंगे ऊपर वाला रहमत बरसा, गिव अस ब्लेसिंग्स. तो डोंट फॉरगेट ऊपर वाला. रिमेंबर इन योर लैंग्वेज. We are sitting here. One very interesting question I am asking from you. We dream daily or after a occasion? We are sitting here of different languages group. Ever any one of us is there who dreamed in English or Latin? You dreamed in Arabic or Turkey. You dreamed in Rusi or Chini. You dreamed in Japani or Germany. Everybody, whenever we dream in a mother language, that is a Indian language. Anybody dreamed in English or Latin? Please raise the hand. Anybody dreamed in Arabic or Turkey? Raise the hand. Anybody dreamed in Rusi or Chini? Raise the hand. You dreamed in Hindustani because you are a Hindustani. You dreamed in Indian language because you are Indian. So you can't force the dream come in English. You can't force him come to in Arabic. You can't force the dream to come as in Rusi or Chinese. So our truth is by Khuda or by God, by Allah or by Rab, by Vaheguru or by Tirthankar, by the Buddhas or by the Nanak, by the Bhagwan or a Ishwar, Ram or a Krishna. We always dream in a mother language, that is a Hindustani language. We are by dream language. We are a one group, that is Indian language group. It is our reality. If we want to live with the God, you want to know the God. So I have given one example. We are sitting all here. We have got a face where our face is designed. तो माँ की कोख में हमारा फेस बना है. काला है कि गोरा है, तमिल है कि कश्मीरी है, वो लाहौरी है, बांग्लादेशी है, क्योंकि 80 years before there was no Bangladesh on the earth. 80 years before no Pakistan was on the earth. Maximum countries are made by universally by the God. ईश्वर ने बनाए. ये आदमी के बनाए हुए देश है. जो जन्मता है वो मरता है. Those who took birth, they have definitely a date of death. India is unborn country of the world. Nearby countries are the born countries on the earth. So I asked the people, जो जन्मता है वो मरता है. It is a universal truth. So you have no date of birth. India is the best country for the world which has no date of birth. Our other countries nearby are having the date of birth. Which has a date of birth, definitely date of death will be there. I pray the God, जल्दी नहीं मरे. परंतु इसलिए universally there is a one truth from Almighty, ऊपर वाले से सच है, जो जन्मता है वो मरता है. Third, we got the face. photo of these faces collectively or individually अगर ये प्रदर्शनी में लगा दी जाए इन एग्जीबिशन वे और लोगों को ये पूछा जाए प्लीज टेल हु आर द फेसेस, क्या आप कहेंगे कि वी आर द इंडियन फेस? कहेंगे वी आर द इंडियन फेस? आर यू द चाइनीज और ए जर्मनी और ए रशियन और ए अरबी और ए तुर्की और ए ब्रिटिश और ए कैनेडियन अमेरिकन फेस? नो. Anybody can say that I am a Russian face, I am an American face, I am an Indian face, I am a British face. So everybody will say I am an Indian face. By face we are one. By dream language we are one. In relationship we are one. By nation we are one. So we are one. हमें ऊपर वाले ने एक बनाया है with multi variety. Variety is not a conflict. Variety is always a beauty. When I think variety as a beauty, question solved. Hatredness goes. Love will be there. मोहब्बत आएगा. तो मैं आप सबको यही कहूँगा, our nation is an always a nation. Nation को पहले 1000 years before, nation is given in world is given as a one adjective, that is a Vishwa Guru Bharat. Still it is existing. No other country till today is not as a Vishwa Guru. America, England, Rus, China, Germany, Japan, Arab, Turkestan. Today's in a very simple song, the another adjective is सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. I will say 1, 2. After calling my 2, we will chant a one this line. 1, 2. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा. हम अच्छे हैं या नहीं हैं वी डोंट नो, परंतु इतना पक्का है कि सारे जहां से अच्छा ना रूस है, ना चीन है, ना अमेरिका है, ना ब्रिटेन है, ना इटली है, ना कनाडा है, ना अरब है, ना तुर्किस्तान है. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान है. सारे जहां से अच्छा, सारे जहां से अच्छा. वी हैव ए अपॉर्चुनिटी कि हम सारे जहां से अच्छा है. Anybody when ask me simple one sentence, my aim of the life should be or is be, क्या है? तो मैं कहता हूँ कि सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान था, है और इसको बनाए रखना है. इट इज आवर utmost मिशन. और ये पहले से बना हुआ है, फ्रॉम विश्व गुरु टू सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान. हमने ये कोशिश करनी है खराब नहीं हो, इसलिए पर्यावरण अच्छा रहे, प्रदूषण ना आए, नशा नहीं आए, नहीं तो क्राइसिस ऑफ यूनिटी नहीं होगा. डेवलपमेंट पीस विल बी देयर. तो क्राइसिस ऑफ पीस नहीं आए तो नशा मुक्त होना चाहिए, प्रदूषण मुक्त भी होना चाहिए. ब्रेड फॉर ऑल होना चाहिए, रूफ फॉर ऑल होना चाहिए. गिविंग रूफ टू अदर्स, गिविंग ब्रेड टू अदर्स, इसको कहते हैं मैन इज गुड. किसी को छीन लेना, कहते हैं कि फॉलो योर ओन रिलीजन, रिस्पेक्ट एवरी अदर रिलीजन, इफ पॉसिबल ज्वाइन ईच अदर. एज ए माइनॉरिटी यू थिंक, I hope so, for the first time minority educational institution के रूप में आपका गेट टुगेदर है. आप सब माइनॉरिटी इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं. माइनॉरिटी की डेफिनेशन बहुत क्लियर है यूएनओ में. द पीपल हु आर नॉट ओरिजिनली ऑफ द नेशन, द पीपल who is of the any other country. Third, people who are tortured there, they can't live in their own country with respect, safety, and for a proper development. They are behaved otherwise. Due to all these problems, they leave their own nation and gone to a having a shelter to the other nation. In the other nation, these people will known as a minority. Up to 3%, they will be called a minority. When they accept this is now our country, we belongs to this country due to any other problem, then we should be given a nationality to there. आप में से कौन है जो किसी दूसरे देश का नागरिक है जो उजड़कर हिंदुस्तान में आया? आप युगों युगों से फ्रॉम जनरेशन टू जनरेशन हिंदुस्तानी थे, हैं और सदा रहेंगे. Nobody can snatch this certificate from you. इसलिए मैं कहा करता हूँ माइनॉरिटी पीपल दे आर नॉट ए विदेशी. Minority people, they are not a Bahari. Minority peoples, they are not foreigners. Minority people, they are not किराएदार. वह इस देश के मालिक थे, हैं और रहेंगे. तो you act all the मालिक ऑफ इंडिया. इसलिए आप इंडियन हैं, इसलिए आप हिंदुस्तान के हिंदुस्तानी हैं, इसलिए आप भारत के भारतीय हैं. तो यही बनकर जीना. हम मरने से पहले भी यहाँ जन्मे, मरने के बाद भी यहाँ की भूमि में चले जाएंगे. So our journey starts from India and it ends in India. Our journey will start as an Indian and it will end as an Indian. Maybe at the time of death we can be in any other country. You heard the name British Prime Minister. और उस ब्रिटिश प्राइम मिनिस्टर का नाम कौन सा है जो इंडियन प्राइम है परंतु प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ ब्रिटेन है? प्लीज टेल दैट नेम. ब्रिटिश प्राइम मिनिस्टर रहा परंतु वो इंडियन था और इंडियन है. Anybody can tell? Please raise the hand. ब्रिटिश प्राइम मिनिस्टर है परंतु इंडियन है. था कह लीजिए. हाँ जी, ऋषि सुनक. ऋषि सुनक he remained for a 1 year, 1 term prime minister to Britain. उसको जब भी लिखा और बोला जाता है कहा जाता है भारत मूल के ऋषि सुनक इंग्लैंड के प्रधानमंत्री हुए. ओरिजिनलिटी रिमेन. In a one question, Rishi Sunak has been asked one point. You dream or not? Yes. उनका yes. So you dream in British? उनका no. I dream in Indian. And I dream as an Indian. Your face is British? उनका no. My face is Indian. Because it is our reality or it is our truth. मैं आप सब से एक अजीब सा सवाल पूछकर अपना भाषण समाप्त करूंगा. At present, there are 239 subsects of a Christianity in the world. 73 subsects of Islam. and 126 sub-religions of Hindutva, Bodh, Jainism, etc., etc. So these are the major classifications. Is there नोटिस आ गया है? तो इसलिए all the sub-religion and sub-religion of Christianity, all the religion and sub-religions of Islam, all the religions and sub-religions of other varieties, and of the Sanatan, Jain, Bodh, Sikh, etc. जहाँ accepted हैं, respected हैं और enjoying all the constitutional rights and duties which is available to any other body. That is the only Bharat. There is no any country in which all the religions and sub-religions of Christianity, all the religions and sub-religions of Islam, all the religion and sub-religions of Sanatan, they have a opportunity to live with the equal duties and rights. It is the only nation in the world. इसलिए कहा गया है सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. I hope so. My message in this audience is, from Tamil Nadu there should be a great hope for the India and for the world. If we want with a peace, follow your own, respect all others, possibly to join others. मैंने जो कहा था कि मैं आपको एक बोलूँगा तो वही था, हम सब में ऐसा कौन है जो मस्जिद भी गया हो, मंदिर भी गया हो, गुरुद्वारे भी गया हो, चर्च भी गया हो और जाता हो? वैरायटी ऑफ, वो कैथोलिक है तो प्रोटेस्टेंट चर्च जाता हो, वह मुसलमान है तो वो मस्जिद भी जाता और दरगाह भी जाता, शिया और सुन्नी में भी जाता. तो आई से ऑल ऑफ यू, you make a great example, you set a example that भारत सबसे महान है, सारे जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान है और हम मिलकर रहते हैं, नफरत से और लड़कर नहीं रहते हैं. हम एक दूसरे को मोहब्बत भी करते हैं और सम्मान भी करते हैं. इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ ऑनरिंग द टू स्लिप्स, थर्ड आने से पहले पहले आई विल कॉल, आपको सिर्फ नारा लगाना है इन डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस. इन इंग्लिश यू हैव टू कॉल मदर इंडिया. उसका फर्स्ट हाफ मैं बोलूँगा, लव एंड सैल्यूट टू, आप कहेंगे मदर इंडिया, मदर इंडिया. लव एंड सैल्यूट टू, सब बोलिए, परेशानी नहीं होगी. लव एंड सैल्यूट टू, लव एंड सैल्यूट टू. अब आप दूसरी माइनॉरिटी में बोलिए, उर्दू और फारसी में. मैं कहूँगा मादरे वतन हिंदुस्तान, आप कहिए जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद. मादरे वतन हिंदुस्तान, मादरे वतन हिंदुस्तान. अब तीसरी लैंग्वेज में कहूँगा बोलने के लिए कि आप सब अंग्रेजी, इस हिंदी में बोलिए, भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की. संस्कृत में बोलिए, वंदे वंदे वंदे. अब हिंदुस्तानी में, इंडियन लैंग्वेज में बोलिए. मैं कहूँगा एक हिंद, आप कहेंगे जय हिंद. एक हिंद, एक हिंद, एक हिंद. Is there any danger to your existence? Is there any threat to your religion? is there is any threat of your development. Knowing many languages, calling in them, when I say vanakkam, तो आपको अच्छा लगेगा कि बुरा लगेगा? अच्छा लगेगा. और थोड़ा गड़बड़ करके भी बोलूँगा तो भी अच्छा लगेगा, क्योंकि यू हैव ए एक्सक्यूज फॉर मी कि ये नॉन तमिल है इसलिए गड़बड़ कर सकता है. परंतु respecting all variety is a way of unity, is a way of love, is a way to success, is a way for a development, is a way for education, it is a way to solve the problems. इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, sir. Your words of wisdom and guidance have provided us with invaluable clarity and a renewed sense of purpose to build a unified nation, India.
We now arrive at the most anticipated moment of today's program. We are deeply honored to welcome our distinguished chief guest, the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, His Excellency Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, an eminent statesman and dedicated public servant. His Excellency's lifelong commitment to nation building and public welfare spans several decades of exemplary leadership and service to the nation. During his tenure as the Speaker of the Goa Legislative Assembly, he earned nationwide acclaim for his visionary initiative in transforming it into India's very first paperless state assembly, alongside serving as a cabinet minister for forest and environment and Panchayati Raj. Expanding his administrative leadership across the country, he subsequently served with great distinction as the Honorable Governor of Himachal Pradesh and the Honorable Governor of Bihar. Imbued with a profound dedication to democratic values, social progress, and administrative excellence, it is a distinct privilege to have his august presence among us today. May I respectfully request Your Excellency to deliver the inaugural address.
How many minutes?
I was asking how many minutes for me, so that I should not receive that note. Vanakkam. In today's function, I am sharing this honorable dais along with Margadarshak of Muslim Rashtriya Manch, Dr. Indresh ji, member of National Commission for Muslim Educational Institutions in the country, and now acting chairman, Professor Dr. Shahid Akhtar, who is my friend from Patna, Pro-Chancellor of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, Thiru Abdul Qadir Rahman Buhari, Vice Chancellor Dr. P.R. Muhammad, Registrar Dr. N. Raja Hussain, Director of Madras Christian College, Thiru PCR Suresh, all other dignitaries, many honorable personalities in the audience, and my dear sisters and brothers, Vanakkam. In fact, after so much speeches, there is no room for me to speak anything else. Particularly after the speech of Abdur Qadir's and Dr. Indresh ji's, when they spoke about all these things, and your Shahid Akhtar, all of them have given us an insight why we are here. What is the reason that we are here? And in fact, when they have already spoken, They have guided us what to do next, what we have been doing, and what is the very existence, purpose of our existence in this country, in the society. I think we must follow that and end today's function. I was just asking whether this particular seminar or whatever we call this function is a whole day function or what. In fact, it should have been. Unfortunately, we have come together and we will be dispersing after some time and going back to our homes. Of course, we will be taking some messages from this function, but should have been spending more time here so that we can discuss, we deliberate, we understand, चर्चा करेंगे, विमर्श करेंगे. अगर ऐसा माहौल हो जाता तो इसका और भी बेहतर रिजल्ट मिल जाता. I think that should have been that. But he has already promised me when we will be meeting again on the 100th year centenary of his father, we will be having such a function of whole day deliberations. Whole day deliberations. 2 days celebration, too late. It is not celebration only, it will be a deliberation. Discussing many issues we are facing. And we all, as Dr. Indresh ji has said, we are here. We are not going anywhere else. So all the problems which we are facing today will be there. We have to decide, deliberate, discuss, and find the solutions to those problems. That is the reason why we have to be here for a more time. And that is the reason why this particular conclave or seminar is being held. Shahid Akhtar has been doing this. I met him in Patna. I was governor there in Bihar. He is very much active on such issues. How our national commission will be deliberating over this. What are the problems before our minority educational institutions? We have had a very good deliberation there in Patna. I still remember. He also reminded me yesterday evening. He met me yesterday evening at Lok Bhavan. All these problems are to be highlighted, but more than that, solutions are to be brought forth. More than that, we want what are the solutions and how we will be facing them. It is not that only the educational problems. It is not only that our curriculum, what should be our syllabus, how will the curriculum in our institutions. It is the ethos of this country, ethos and curriculum that will be, along with those ethos, which will be giving us some guidance in our educational curriculum, in our syllabus. That is to be discussed in length. That is to be thought, as of course, all of them have already told us. We belong to this soil, this country, this culture. We are not aliens, we are not foreigners. So our all education system has to be in confining with those ethos, with those all thinking, all that thought process. Otherwise, we will be just delivering what it is there for years together. We were just discussing, many of them have discussed the APJ Abdul Kalam's name. You see, when APJ Abdul Kalam's name comes before us, just ponder over that, just think over that. Can anybody consider him as a minority person? Nobody considers him. We do not feel that he is a minority. Abdul Kalam, if his name is read by anybody, or his photo when I see, we never feel that he is from minority. He is from this soil, from this. We consider him as a person of this country, a greatest son of this country. Greatest son. there are no differences whether he is minority or majority. Whatever he has done for this country is unmeasurable. That should be our target in our country. That should be the target achievement we will be getting from our education. Create all the persons from this our educational system, institutions, who will be having the ethos, who will be having the guidance, who will be having the face and thoughts of Abdul Kalam. That is what we want to have, my dear friends. I was just thinking here when Abdul Kalam's name came to me. I had opportunity to meet such a great person when I was MLA in Goa Assembly. And Abdul Kalam, he was the President of India. He had come to Goa Assembly, he addressed all of us. And that time he told us, what should be the vision of this state, the small state of Goa? He had a vision for every state of this country, every state. And he gave us about 20-point program and how our country can be developed, how our all education systems should do. He is a majority person and we all are majority. I do not know from where this minority and majority has come. As Indresh was telling us, minority, if you are crossing a 3% or of that sort, as per the UNO's definition, you become a majority. Just tell me, my friends here, all of you, is there any discrimination in our development of our country that this person belongs to minority and this person belongs to majority, then accordingly they will contribute towards our development? All of us going to contribute towards the development of our country or Viksit Bharat equally. There is nothing minority, there is no majority. We all are together. How this minority comes from, I do not know from where it comes. हम तो सभी एक हैं, इसमें माइनॉरिटी होने का सवाल नहीं है, मेजॉरिटी का कोई प्रश्न नहीं है, कैसे हम करेंगे? All people of this country have one target. All people of this country have one nation. All of us have one culture. All of us have one history. All of us have one geography. And where is minority and where is majority? So we all must be thinking that all of us are majority. यहाँ बैठे हुए सभी जो लोग हैं, all of us, including myself and yourself, all of us are part of our majority and we are not a minority. We are part of majority. हम minority नहीं है. हम सब मिलकर एक कंधे से कंधे मिलाकर आगे बढ़ने वाले लोग हैं. Shoulder to shoulder. No person should be behind and no person should be ahead. We are together, walking together, working together, thinking together. फिर भी अब reality is that we have some minority institutions. What should we do in the minority institutions? Of course, my friend Shahid Akhtar has been doing that, working over all such things. What should be our curriculum? What should be the thought process in the minority institutions, in these institutions? We have to think over that. Whether we can create some good persons out of this. The question of Viksit Bharat, that issue came here. By the year 2047, when we will be celebrating 100 years of our independence, by that time we want to declare that this country is a Viksit Bharat, developed country before all the globe, before the world. And all world will be looking at us, telling us, yes, India is a developed country. We are no more developing country and we are no more underdeveloped country. We are a developed country, Viksit. fully Vikasit. But how we all are going to contribute towards it? What is it? It is economy. It is not only economic concept. Developed country is not only how much trillion dollar economy it will be and this and that. It is not that. It is not only economic concept. It is all round progress of our country that is called Viksit Bharat. All round progress. So if we call so-called minority, so-called, personally I don't understand that and I am not succumbing to it. But so-called minority and so-called majority, all are to be developed equally. Even if you call them minority, they are to be developed. They are on the same line of that of majority. That is called a developed country. Educational development, cultural development, scientific development, all development. Development in the field of sports, development in the field of art, everything in the field of space. Few days back, just I was in an institute, IIST in Trivandrum, Tiruvananthapuram. How that Indian Institute of Space Technology, Space Science Technology, and that they were showing me how we are going to be developed country by next 20 years, by the year 2047. And there they have no minority, no majority. All community people sitting together. I had a lunch with them. And they were just introducing me, all the scientists of all community. So development is not only a part or an issue for certain community. Development is a part of whole community, of whole nation. And it has to be there. There is no minority and majority in development. अगर मेरे कुछ भाई बहन अगर कुछ पीछे हैं, उनको उनके हाथ को पकड़कर आगे बढ़ना मेरा काम है, मेरा फर्ज है, मेरा कर्तव्य बनता है. That is what we want development, my dear friends. And all our educational institutions try to give this education to our younger children. This education has to be there. This is my country and this country will be mine forever. तो इसके विकास के लिए, इसके डेवलपमेंट के लिए एजुकेशन देने की आवश्यकता है. I am very happy. This particular institution is walking in that fashion, in that way. I am very happy. Just yesterday I met many of them here. Some of them are here also. I was so happy to listen to them, what this institution is doing. विकसित भारत का सपना लेकर जो चलने वाले हैं, उनके लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है. कैसे ये इंस्टीट्यूशन आगे बढ़ रहा है, एंड व्हाट आर दे ट्राइंग टू डू. प्रो चांसलर साहब मुझे बता रहे थे कि व्हाट आर वी डूइंग हियर. I will just add one thing to this institution. If at all you are doing, I will be very happy. हमारा मकसद यहाँ जो आए हैं, हमारे स्कूलों में शिक्षा जो मिलती है, education that we are getting in our institution should not be only to create servants. Our education should be to create masters. We want masters through our education. All our education system should aim at this. हम क्या बनते हैं? हम slave बनते हैं, हम गुलाम बनते हैं. Our education should not bring forth gulam. We don't want to. We have seen that education system for many, many years. Now we are changing to something else. Now we are doing something else. Our students who are studying in our colleges, in our higher education also, they should not be, after taking degree, asking for job. They should not be job seekers. They should not be job asking people. they should be job givers. They should become job givers. So it means I should be an enterprise. I should be having my own unit, my business unit. हम दूसरे की नौकरी करने के लिए जन्मे नहीं हैं. हम दूसरों के नौकरी देने वाले बनेंगे, दूसरों को नौकरी देंगे. That should be the aim of our education. Developed India, विकसित भारत का aim ये है. That is what we want to have. In all our education institutions, let us have some enterprise development cell so that entrepreneurship will be developed. All our children, all our young children who are citizens of our country, they will be marching ahead with a developed sense of our country. That is what we want. And that is exactly the message which we are taking. All the stalwarts who are sitting here, they have to give us the message, and this message is how we are going to develop. Forget that we all are minorities and majorities. Forget that we are all citizens of this country working for the development of our country together. That is the message that we are getting from here. Next year again we will be coming. I will be coming to meet you here. That's all. Nandri, Vanakkam.
We extend our deepest gratitude to His Excellency Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, for the insightful and inspiring inaugural address. Your Excellency's profound thoughts on the pivotal role of the individual contribution as a citizen of India in fostering national unity, celebrating our rich cultural diversity, and shaping the foundation of a Viksit Bharat have deeply resonated with us all. Your vision reminds us that our diversity is our greatest strength on the path to a developed nation. Thank you, Your Excellency.
As we
Your Excellency, thank you for, I think I mentioned to you, but I just wanted to get across to the whole audience. So what we have done 7 years back is started incubation center in this campus. My father is an entrepreneur, we are all entrepreneurs. To inculcate this, we started this incubation center. 158 startups are there today. 80 have graduated and gone, and our startups are valued at 3,200 crores because, sir, unless there is a value, the investors will not come for them. And they have created 1,000 plus jobs, and they have raised 480 crore equity, debt and grant. So apart from doing this, we are now doing for 10 educational institutions, and we want to do for more educational institutions. So any of the minority institutions or any other institution would like this, we are willing to do it. And we have our demo day on August 5th, which is day after tomorrow. So where we will be displacing the 158 startups, and 3,000 people are coming, and 100 venture capital funds, people who want to invest money. So like you said, sir, this is our aim. And on the other side for Crescent, we are introducing the course, entrepreneurial course, across the board for all 11,500 students. And we are going to, inshallah, the objective is to do 1% of the student. So in 10 years time, 1,000 entrepreneurs, startups. So we are willing to show our playbook to any education institution who wants to do it, because all of us have to work for Vikas Bharat 2047. And as you know, AI is coming, and every day in the paper, even today I saw one of the companies, HCL, Google has reduced $30 million contract. So the traditional jobs are going. So we have to create new jobs and new people. So AI we are introducing in all our courses. Sir, that's also a very new thing in all our courses, pharma, law, architecture, and all the, so 800 students this year, subsequent year, every undergraduate course and masters will have. So again, we will also can teach this. So yes, sir, thank you for motivating us. And we would like all of you to take this message across, and for you also, sir, because you talk in various forums. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we come to the close of this memorable program, it is my privilege to invite Dr. Ayub Khan Dawood, Dean, School of Social Sciences and Humanities, B.S. Abdur Rahman, Crescent, Institute of Science and Technology, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Gratitude is not just the fairest blossom of courtesy. It is the memory of the heart. Distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guests, respected academicians, ladies and gentlemen. It's my proud privilege on behalf of the organizing committee of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology to propose a vote of thanks for this remarkable national conference on the role of minority educational institutions in unity, cultural diversity and national building, Viksit Bharat 2047. Our heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar Ji, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, for graciously inaugurating this conference. Your inspiring vision and thoughtful address have reminded us that education is the strongest foundation for a united, progressive and developed India. Our sincere thanks to respected Dr. Indresh Kumar, Margadarshak Muslim Rashtriya Manch, for presiding over this August gathering. Your insightful presidential address has motivated all of us to strengthen national integration through education and shared values. We express our profound appreciation to Professor Dr. Shahid Akhtar, Honorable Officiating Chairman, National Commission for Minority Educational Institutions, Government of India, for delivering a thought-provoking keynote address that has enriched our understanding of the vital role of minority educational institutions in national building. We are deeply grateful to Mr. Abdul Qadir A. Rahman Bukhari, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, BSA Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, for his encouraging special address and his unwavering support towards academic excellence and institutional growth. Our sincere thanks to Dr. A. Peer Muhammad, Honorable Vice Chancellor, BSA Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, for his inspiring felicitation address, and to Dr. N. Raja Hussain, Registrar, for extending a warm welcome that set the perfect tone for today's program. I take this opportunity to thank our respected guest, Mr. P.C.R. Suresh, the Director, Madras Christian College, for gracing this event and offering his felicitations. I also extend my heartfelt appreciation to all the distinguished Vice Chancellors, Registrars, Correspondents, Principals, Administrators, Faculty members, representatives of minority educational institutions, media personnels, and every participant whose gracious presence has made this conference truly meaningful. We are honored, and I am extremely thankful to our respected management trustees and their family members for graceful presence. Behind every successful event stands a committed teamwork, tirelessly behind the scenes. My sincere appreciation goes to every member of the organizing committee, our deans, directors, faculty members, administrative staff, technical teams, volunteers, and non-teaching staff. Your dedication, teamwork, and commitment transferred a vision into a memorable reality. As we conclude, let us remember that today's discussion should become tomorrow's action, and today's partnership should shape tomorrow's nation. When knowledge is shared, unity is strengthened. When gratitude is expressed, relationships are enriched. Thank you all for your invaluable presence and contribution. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of gratitude. May I request everyone to kindly rise and remain standing for the rendition of the national song, Vande Mataram, followed by the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. On behalf of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, we express our sincere gratitude to His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, our distinguished dignitaries, delegates, member of the media, and everyone present for making this event a grand success. Thank you.